Good morning, my chickadees. I'm your teacher and I'm here to teach you. Today is May 19th and something Pikachu. Pikachu. Okay, so here we are in school, in remote YouTube school. My name is Miss Caitlin. Today is May 19th, and this is lesson number 130, review of mixed numbers. Now, on the board I have section 1 already. I'm not going to do section number 2 with you. You know how to do that. Section number 3 are 2-story problems, and then section number 4 is another measurement equation. Okay, so we're going to do just great, all these things together. You are awesome. Let's get started. Grab your handy dandy pencil. You could do it in colored pencil. You can highlight it. You can draw hearts around it, or helicopters and baseballs. I don't know, whatever you want to do. I'm putting my name and today's date on there, and that's what I want you to do too. Oh, I'm doing it in blue. Check that out. May 19th, 2020. Okay, so section number 1. There are 30 sets of instructions. Put your finger on number 1. My students have a tendency to read all instructions and perform only one. No, you can't get all the credit if you do that. So I need you to definitely follow all instructions. What I want you to do is where you see the instructions, I want you to put a number 1 on sentence number 1 and a number 2 on sentence number 2 and a number 3 on sentence number 3 to remind yourself there are 3 things that you need to do. So number 1 says, circle the whole numbers, box the fractions, and draw a trapezoid around the mixed numbers, okay? So for each verb in this imperative sentence, at each verb, put a number. Okay, so number 1, where you see circle, I want you to put number 1. Where you see box, I want you to put the number 2. Where you see, what is it? Draw, I want you to put a number 3. Circle, box, draw. There are 3 things you have to do. All right, so circle the whole numbers. All right, let's go through and circle all the whole numbers. 2/3, no. 5/9, no. Those are fractions. 14, oh yeah, that's a whole number. 6 2/5, no. 17, do it, circle it. No, 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 no. 18, oh yeah. 274, nope, nope, nope. Okay, and now X out number 1. Okay, that means you've done number 1, but you still have a number 2 and a number 3 to do. I'm serious about doing this on the instructions. Do it right now. Okay, find the number 2 and do what it says. Box the fractions. Okay, 2/3, that's a fraction, put a box. 5/9, that's a fraction, put a box. 6 2/5, there is a fraction. But that combination is not a fraction. 1 1/7, combo, no. 1 3/8, combo, no. 2 5/8, combo, no. 3/5 alone, that's a fraction. Box it. Boom, boom. 6/11, fraction. 5/21, fraction. 3 3/5, combo, no fraction. All right, cross out the number 2. You have done number 1, you have done number 2, and now you're gonna do number 3. I'm serious about drawing these numbers on the instructions. Okay, draw a what? A trapezoid around the mixed numbers. I love the trapezoid. So, a trapezoid looks like this. 1. Short top, long bottom, connect the 2, because there's a guy standing there and he thinks he's all good, except oh no, it's a trap. That's a trapezoid. All right, so Draw a trapezoid around the mixed numbers. A mixed number is when you have the combination of a whole number and a fraction together. That is a mixed number. So now I draw a short top, one side, and long bottom, and connect the two around all of the combinations. Whole number fraction, whole number fraction. Long bottom, bring it to the top. Whole number fraction, short top, long bottom, bring it over. Combination, whole number fraction, that's a mixed number. Short top, long bottom, bring it back. Combination, short top, long bottom, bring it back. Boom, 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 bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay, that's how you do number one. You have now drawn a trapezoid over everything. So when you have a set of instructions, you need to place a number over each new imperative phrase or sentence. There were 3 imperative phrases, and I'm using the word imperative. That's the fancy way of saying command. All right, they said to circle, box, and draw. There were 3 things you had to do. So if you number all of the imperative phrases and you cross them off as you do them, you will get everything done. Okay, so much of school is starting new habits, reinforcing them, and growing in our abilities. Okay, so how do we answer all the parts of a set of instructions? Well, here's a new habit for you. Here's a new way to do it. Number the imperative phrases or sentences. Cross them off as you do them. Get it all done. Earn everything. Okay? Don't leave any points on the table. Get all those points. All right. It's like playing Mario and forgetting to hit one of the boxes. You just free coins. You just left them behind. Meow. Section number 2. Be very careful. Follow those mathematical symbols correctly. All of your denominators are the same in 2a and 2b, so you don't have to worry about them. Just work with your numerators and make sure you're doing the proper mathematical sequences. Careful. Section number 3, 2-story problems. 3a, here we go. Linda, Anne, and Denise each decided to knit a scarf. That's nice. Linda knitted a scarf 1 yard long. Anne knitted one 4-foot long, and knitted one 4 feet long. That. And Denise knitted one 2 yards long. How many feet did they knit all together? So I heard yards and feet. That means we have a mathematical. We always have mathematical equations. This is a measurement equation. Okay, so it's going to go across like this. Linda, 1 yard. All together, you know, you're going to add. Add. Anne, 4 feet. Add Denise, 2 yards. And then the final question states, how many feet did they knit all together? So they want to know feet. 1 yard plus 4 feet plus 2 yards equals how many feet? All right, so what are you looking for? Feet. Change everything into feet. Blank feet plus blank feet plus blank feet equals blank feet. Bring down the same. Same, nothing to bring down. Yards, feet, not the same. Feet, feet, the same. Bring it down. Yard, feet, not the same. Step 3, box the difference. Yard, feet, different. Box it. Yard, feet, different. Box it. 1, 2, 3, 4 each box. Oh, you can't really see that. 1, 2, 3. Well, you know what I'm doing. All right. 1, 2, 3 below each box. All of them. Yards to feet, multiply. You're going to multiply. There are 3 feet in 1 yard. Squeaky clean. Like I said yesterday, I cleaned this board. Ha! 1 times 3 is 3. You put that answer inside that box only. This answer in this box. Wow, it's a long story. Yards to feet, multiply. There are 3 feet in 1 yard. Now you read top to bottom. 2 times 3. That's your equation in part 3. You put that answer, 6, into this box. And now you finish your math. 3 plus 4 plus 6. 3 plus 4 is 7, and 7 plus 6 is 13. Woo! How many feet did they knit all together? They knit 13 feet all together. Lovely. Exclamatory word. Circle it because you are an elite genius that cares about other people, making their lives easier. Okay, that is 3A. Moving on to 3B. At the candy counter, there are 396 chocolate drops, 1/3 as many jelly beans as mints, 273 mints, and 372 gumdrops. How many pieces of candy are there in all? In all tells you to add, correct. Let's erase this. I didn't realize it was going to take up so much space, you know? You know. Okay. We're doing 3B. Okay. Chocolate, jelly beans, mints, and gum. That's what I'm going to write. Chocolate, jelly, mint, gum. You see that? Very good. In all tells you to add. They give you the amount of chocolate drops. That's 396. They tell you there are 1/3 as many jelly beans as mints. 1/3 of mint. Because that's not really an official number. 273 mints. I put that next to the mint, making sure my hundreds, my tens, and my ones are lined up. And 372 gumdrops. Hilarious. You see what they did there? They just reversed the number. 273, 372. You see that? 273, 273, 372, 372. Like I wouldn't notice. All right, now, you must do your parentheses first. Please do what is inside the parentheses first. We have a parentheses, 1/3 of mint. I'm going to replace the word mint by erasing it with the number they gave me, 273. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, 273 divided by 3. So I write that equation, 273 divided by 3. You can only divide into a number that's greater than or equal to your divisor. 2 is less. So now I go to 27. Oh, 3 into 27. I do believe that is 9. Very good. I put my 9 on top. 9 times 3 is 27. I subtract them. My answer is 0. Is 0 less than 3? Yes, it is. I bring my 3 down. 3 goes into 3 one time. 1 times 3 is 3. I subtract them. Is 0 less than 3? Yes, it is. All right, so my answer for my parentheses is 91. And I put that next to it, making sure my ones places are lined up, my tens are lined up, and my hundreds are lined up. And now, boom, in all, here we go. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. Carry that 1 all the way over there. 1 plus 9 is 10, and 10 plus 9 is 19. 19 plus 7 is 26, and 26 plus 7 is 33. Put that 3 down and carry that 3 over there. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8, plus 3 is 11. Okay, please make sure you put a comma in this number. 1, 2, 3, comma. So how many pieces of candy are there in all on the counter? Woo! I'll put it over here. There are 1,132 pieces of candy in all. I made a smiley face with the yum. Yay! Okay, so that section number 4, that's a measurement equation. And here's my song, because it has to do with bushels and pecks. So this is a song from Guys and Dolls. It goes like this. I love you. A bushel is 4 pecks. A bushel is 4 pecks, and a hug around the neck. A hug around the neck, and a barrel and a squeeze. A barrel and a squeeze, and I don't know the rest. So the song is I love you, a bushel and a peck. But I've changed it up to help us memorize that there are 4 pecks in 1 bushel. I love you, a bushel is 4 pecks. A bushel is 4 pecks, and a hug around the neck. A hug around the neck, and a barrel and a squeeze. A barrel and a squeeze, and Miss Caitlin doesn't know the rest. So I say, I don't know the rest. Okay, so that's your song for today to help you with section number 4. After that, it's all review. It's a beautiful day. I hope you're able to play after this. Just these 3 weeks, and then we're done. All right, none of that sappiness. Go be awesome. You so totally rock.